Hey, I'm Craig, and today for the Surfboard Guide, we're going to check out the No Brainer by Slater Designs and Dan Mann. And we're lucky enough to partner up with URBNSURF and get a few waves and check out the board in the pool. I guess it's the ultimate epoxy test. So this is a stock No Brainer that I've been riding, and it's a 5.8, and it comes in at 5.8 by 19 5/8 by 2.5, and it's 31.2 litres. So looking over the No Brainer, it's been out for a little while now. It's not a brand new board, but I've actually had it sitting in the garage waiting for about 6 or so months to come down to URBNSURF and check this out. But looking over it, super flat rocker. Through that middle, it is so flat. It's a little bit tweaked through the nose and tail, pulls it in. I believe they put a little bit more flip through the tail. And I'm not 100% correct, but a while ago we checked out the Chumlee, and I read somewhere like the inners of this board, like the center and the volume is actually from the original Chumlee by Dan Mann. I could be incorrect though. Flipping it over, single concave and then a double. You can kind of fill it up quite high through the fins, and that keeps water flowing through the board nice and quick and keeps it really, really easy to surf. So we're able to check out the No Brainer at URBNSURF, got a few waves on a few different settings, lefts and rights, and the thing was really, really good. What I really enjoyed about it, we checked out a few boards, but even some fishers and stuff like that, nothing had a rocker that flat. And that would make you think sometimes that it's going to catch. Like if you're going up to do a turn, you come back around without that kind of nose lift, you're going to get caught up a little bit, but it didn't. I think the outline and just the design, like Dan Mann is just an absolute genius. It just works, and it works really, really well. You know, if you're looking for an epoxy board, it's probably going to be something that's probably for like, you know, less than stellar conditions, you know, small summery kind of waves, or a wave pool, and this thing's absolutely perfect. That flat rocker just keeps you pacing across sections, and it works really, really well. Actually so well that, you know, at 31.2 litres, I thought it'd be right, but actually felt a little light on volume. I had a couple of boards of very similar volume, and this definitely felt a little bit smaller, but because of that flat rocker, it still went across sections, connected sections really well, and at no time did I feel like I'd struggle on the wave face. It was just with a little bit of paddling, it felt a little bit smaller than some of the other boards I was riding. In the No Brainer, I actually got a really good chance with Futures to check out their new Vapor Core. So Futures have just brought out this Vapor Core. So it is, I believe, a hollow carbon fin. So this is the F8. So a lot of people know the F8 template comes in a few. I think there's like a glass template, and there's also the F8, the Generation series, the speed generating. So the standard is your standard fin, the speed generation is for like quick off-the-go speed, and the Vapor Core is meant to be a super lively fin. So checking out this fin, it felt really, really lively. I was able to ride a whole bunch of different fins in this board, but this felt the most lively. So where that speed generating fin that I spoke about, the Generation series, so that would be this F8 by Futures, that had really instant get up and go speed, and you notice that speed generating foil on the inside of the fin. This it felt really lively, especially through turns. It felt like a much smaller fin. It didn't feel like it was draggy or anything, and I reckon it definitely gave the board a little kind of extra gear. In the No Brainer, we're able to check out a few sets of fins, as I mentioned. Also, Firewire with Futures and Dan Mann have just brought out a new Firewire 5-fin set, and I rode the thrusters in the board, and that felt really good as well. It's a solid glass fin, but a really nice kind of, it has a thinned out tip, and that felt really good. Look, the Vapor Core, which aren't actually available yet, but they'll come out soon. The F8 in the speed generation, and the Dan Mann, they all felt really, really good. Anything would have worked. But the board, like I said, the flat rocker was really good across sections, and it works really well. Most of the waves I surfed this on were in the intermediate setting. So anyone familiar with urban surf, the intermediate setting sees you doing more turns. You know, it's kind of waist to chest high, shoulder high, and doing a lot of turns. And this flowed between sections, kept surfing really easy, you know, really lively, and it was a lot of fun. So if you're looking for a board for average summer conditions, or to check out a wave pool like Urban Surf, or if you're overseas, they're coming up everywhere now, so I'm sure someone's going to come across someone sometime soon. This is an epic board if you like a nice small flat board that planes across sections really well. It's for almost anyone, I think, from a beginner through to a very advanced surfer. Like I said, the volume felt a little light on. If you get a chance to go to a surf shop and put one under the arm, check one out. If not, if you're contemplating two sizes, I'd say go the upper one. Look, it doesn't feel like a big board, so if it's got a bit more leaderage in it, it's not going to hurt. And you know, if it's too small, that's really going to suck. So I'd say go up if you can, or better than that, get to your local surf shop and check one out. Look, I absolutely love the No-Brainer. It was epic to come to Urban Surf and check it out. It's been a really fun board, and hopefully you get a chance to check one out, or get to Urban Surf or any wave pool. They're coming up everywhere, and I think they're going to be very commonplace soon. Thanks so much for watching.